Hi friends, this is Audacity tutorial beginner series part 4. In this part, we'll learn about editing. The scope of editing is quite large, so we cannot include everything in one single video. But in this video, I will focus on editing tools, which is on the toolbar and zoom tool and few effects. To show you the function of this tool, I'll open an audio first. First tool is selection tool, which is very standard to select an area of file. You just click and drag to select any area of file. So, so this is a track basically I mix. So this is how you can play the selected area and listen and audition that before you make your changes. And when you select a part, you can apply your changes to that area. You can delete, you can copy, you can apply certain effects which is available here. Lot of effects comes built in with Audacity and very useful tools. I'll not go into those tools in this video because most of them requires a separate tutorial video. Audacity also allow you to use third-party plugins like VST and Nyquist, LDSPA. So lot many different types of plugins are supported by Audacity. To select the whole audio, you click on the track panel to select the audio and deselect it. Press Ctrl plus click to deselect the audio. So this is the selection tool, and I think this is the most used tool in the process of editing. The second tool is envelope tool. Envelope tool at the moment in Audacity offers only volume envelopes, which controls your amplitude of the audio. To use this, first you select the envelope tool, and when you hover your mouse anywhere, you will see your cursor change into control add point tool. So you can create a tool. For example, I have a spike here in this area, you can see. So I create 2 points here, and then I just select those points and drag it down to reduce the volume, and you can just select those control points and adjust accordingly. To delete a control point, you just select a control point and just take it outside your area, then point will be deleted. This tool is very useful to create the volume dynamics in certain areas of your audio and also to create fade in and fade outs. Okay, the third tool is draw tool. Draw tool requires you to zoom in to the sample level after the selection. For example, you can see a spike here and I want to just fix it. So I zoom this area to the level of sample. This is little tricky. You have to select very small part and start zooming in unless you start seeing these samples. Okay, now you can see small samples. So you select the draw tool and just fix or volume down in the area. So this is how the draw tool works to fix the clicks and pops which is introduced in the process of recording. You can fix during editing here. Now the next tool is zoom tool. Zoom tool is, as the name suggests, you click on it and click on certain area of the file and start zooming in. So no matter it is selected or unselected, the zoom tool will work on the part where your mouse is, and right click on the same area Same tool, right clicking will zoom out. Next tool is time shift tool. Time shift tool is used in conjunction of other audios, but you can use in a single track also. To do that, first you need to split the file. Put your cursor anywhere and split the file by either clicking split or press Ctrl I. So file is split. Now you can see there is a split line has come up. Now you select the time tool and move your file apart. By using this split and time shift, you can insert a new recording in the blank area if you want, and it is also useful in punch-in recording. Punch-in recording, I'll create a separate video where you can replace a certain part of the file and you can re-record that part to improve or correct it. And the last tool is multi-tool. Multi-tool is combination of selection tool, envelope tool, and time shift tool. It depends where your mouse cursor is, it'll change the tool. On top, it becomes your control at point, that means envelope tool. You can add control points and create fade in or fade out, something like that. And when it is in the middle, it becomes selection tool. And pressing control key on your keyboard will change it to time shift tool. Okay, now we'll focus on this part. This is standard cut, copy and paste tool. First you should be on the selection tool and then you select certain part, cutting and pasting. Trim audio functions as name suggests. You select a part and trim it, so the anything outside the selection will be deleted. And the fifth tool is silence audio in the selected area. You select an area and you don't want that, or you want to insert a new recording in that particular area, you can silence by clicking this tool. So that will be silenced. Let's see the zoom tool. First tool is zoom in, as name suggests. It will zoom in case there is a selection, it will zoom to the selection, or if there is no selection, it will zoom area under the cursor. Zoom out does the opposite. It will zoom out everything on the screen. And the third tool is fit selection to width or Control E. When there is a selection, you select a part and click this tool to fit the selected area into your project area. And fourth tool is fit project to the width. It will fit everything into the project area. And the last tool is toggle zoom or zoom toggle, Shift C. Zoom toggle is customizable. To use this, you go into preferences, select track, and zoom toggle will toggle into preset 1 to preset 2. So you can select preset 1, anything you want, fit to width, and preset 2, it may be milliseconds or something. So it will toggle to fit width to second. The last thing in this video, I'll talk about amplify tool and normalize tool, which is quite often used during the editing process in Audacity. To apply amplify, you need to select area of the audio or complete track. In this example, I'll select complete track by clicking the track panel here. And from effect menu, I'll click on amplify. So amplify tool gives me an option to how much amplification I require. Anything above 0 dB will create bit of distortion. I'll do it -1. When I do -1, I'll get the amplification of plus 3 dB here. Click OK. And amplification will be applied to your audio. Amplify tool will fix in case your recording is too quiet or too loud. The same thing can be achieved by normalize and normalize maximum amplitude to -1. Click OK. Normalize to -1. The normalize will normalize it to by seeing the loudest peak in your complete audio. So it's a peak level normalization. That's all in this video. I hope you learned something about editing. In next video, we will learn about rendering. Thank you very much.